Hey dreamers, Tarai here, and this is another devlog of the Guardian of the Crown. This time on skill balancing. So let's hear it.
Balancing character stats, skills, items, and enemies are the 4 key steps to achieving a fine game. Today, let's focus on character stats and skills. Guardian uses a basic fixed-level progression model. That allows us to know what stats and skills a character will have at each level. Let's compare the stats of Guard Jacob and Ranger John from the first chapter of the game. For now, we'll leave out the Sorceress character from the later chapters. Jakob's role is that of a shield. He withstands damage and excels in close combat, wielding a sword or an axe. He also uses basic offensive magic. John's role is that of a hunter. He is less resilient and relies on avoiding hits, fighting primarily with a bow. He uses a sword or axe only occasionally, and his magic is defensive. Jakob's strengths are resilience and defense, while John's strengths are attack, speed, and magical defense. At higher levels, Jakob will also take on the role of party leader, but not yet. The core of the skill system is the damage calculation method. Guardian employs a basic system for this. Here is the formula for physical damage, which is used with slight modifications in all attacks. And here is the formula for magical damage. The skills assigned to each character align with their roles. Jakob learns new types of attacks. While John knows a few attacks, he primarily learns new bow techniques. Jacob learns how to endure in battle, whereas John focuses on avoiding hits and serves as the party's healer. The first bonus of today's episode is a piece of code that controls with which weapon a skill is active or disabled. The necessary plugin is on the screen. The tag says, "The skill is active when you have a weapon and it is not ID 2, 16, or 17. You just need to add the shown tag to the skill's note. This example assumes you know which slot the weapon occupies and the IDs of the weapons it concerns. The second bonus of today's episode is an example of a skill that is only active once after each battle. We start with a skill like Treat Wounds. It is executable from the map, but it doesn't have an animation and can be used as many times as we want. Let's fix that. We'll create 2 events. The first replicates what the skill should do. It is controlled by a switch. If the switch is on, the skill works and then turns the switch off. If the switch is off, the character says they are already healed. The second event simply turns the switch back on. We add the first event to the skill and disable its original effect. We add the second event to the game using the Battle End Events plugin, and that's it.
And that is all for today. Next time we will look at the title screen. If you enjoy this format, give me your like. And if you want to know more on this topic, write me a comment. Bye!